The International Criminal Court, the ICC, in The Hague has issued an arrest warrant for President Putin for his role in kidnapping Ukrainian children. A panel of judges agreed that there were reasonable grounds to assume Putin and his Children's Rights Commissioner, Maria Alexeyevna Lvova-Belova, were responsible for the illegal deportation of Ukrainian children in granting the ICC prosecutor's request for warrants.
Today, 17th of March 2023, the International Criminal Court has issued 2 warrants of arrest in the Ukraine situation. For Vladimir Putin, President of the Russian Federation, and for Maria Lvova-Belova, Commissioner of the Russian President for Children's Rights, for the alleged war crimes of deportation of children from Ukrainian occupied territories into the Russian Federation. It is forbidden by international law for occupying powers to transfer civilians from the territory they live in to other territories. Children enjoy special protection under the Geneva Convention. The contents of the warrants are secret in order to protect victims. The ICC attaches great importance to the protection of victims, especially children. Nevertheless, the judges of the chamber dealing with this case decided to make the existence of the warrants public in the interest of justice and to prevent the commission of future crimes. This is an important moment in the process of justice before the ICC. The judges have reviewed the information and evidence submitted by the prosecutor and determined that there are credible allegations against these persons for the alleged crimes. The ICC is doing its part of work. As a court of law, the judges issued arrest warrants. Their execution depends on international cooperation.
The warrants are the first issued by the ICC for crimes committed during the Ukrainian war. It is one of the few times the court has issued a warrant for a sitting head of state, joining Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi and Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir. It is unknown how many youngsters Russian forces have been taken from Ukraine. The Yale Humanitarian Research Lab published a report last month suggesting that at least 6,000 Ukrainian youngsters had been taken to Russian re-education camps in the previous year. Karim Khan, the ICC prosecutor, said on Friday, "Incidents identified by my office involved the deportation of at least hundreds of children seized from orphanages and children's care homes. The ICC is a permanent tribunal established to investigate, prosecute and try individuals accused of committing the most serious crimes of concern to the international community, such as genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes and aggression." The ICC was created by the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court, adopted in 1998, and entered into force in 2002. The court is located in The Hague, Netherlands, and it has jurisdiction over crimes committed on the territory of states that have ratified the Rome Statute, as well as crimes committed by nationals of those states or by individuals who have committed crimes that are otherwise within the jurisdiction of the court. The ICC is an independent and impartial institution, and it operates on the principle of complementarity, which means that it only intervenes when national courts are unable or unwilling to prosecute the crimes within its jurisdiction. The ICC is widely regarded as an important institution for promoting accountability for international crimes and advancing international criminal law development. The Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court has been signed and ratified by 123 countries as of September 2021. The countries that have signed and ratified the Rome Statute include many countries from different regions, such as Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Japan, Mexico, South Africa, the United Kingdom, and Europe. Notably, some countries, including the United States, China, Russia, and India, have not ratified the Rome Statute and are, therefore, not subject to the jurisdiction of the ICC. However, even if a country has not ratified the Rome Statute, it may still be subject to the jurisdiction of the ICC if it accepts the court's jurisdiction on a case-by-case basis, or if the United Nations Security Council refers a case to the court. The jurisdiction of the court cannot extend to persons or citizens of states that have not ratified this Rome Statute. Therefore, this warrant has no international legal force concerning any officials and non-officials of the Russian Federation. In order to safeguard its citizens, the United States also did not ratify the Rome Statute. It is feasible to hold them accountable for their acts in other countries, particularly their operations in third world countries like Afghanistan. As a result, Russia is in the same scenario as the United States. It is unlikely any of the countries that have ratified will arrest President Putin as it means war against Russia. Several Western European states that have ratified the Rome Statute, and Ukraine can theoretically execute the decision of the Hague Court, provided that the person ends up on the territory of these states. But the repercussions will outweigh the act of arrest. Russia cannot eliminate Western sanctions unless the International Criminal Court issues arrest warrants for Russian President Vladimir Putin, says Stephen Rapp, a former ambassador at large who led the U.S. State Department's Office of Global Criminal Justice.